Hey everyone! With the release of Freakier Friday this past weekend, we're celebrating Lindsay Lohan's return to her Disney roots nearly 30 years after The Parent Trap. In this episode of M3, I'm ranking all 6 of Lindsay's Disney films from worst to best. Sorry, but I won't include Mean Girls since it's not a Disney project. Let's jump in with number 6. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. The story was a bit confusing, and I didn't get enough background on the main character, Mary, also known as Lola. She invents stories like claiming her dad died in a motorcycle accident, and that her mom avoids microwaves. The story felt mixed up. Instead of being obsessed with a boy band, the characters were more focused on poetry, which didn't quite fit. It seemed like Lindsay was losing interest in these kinds of films, maybe feeling a bit burnt out. Get a clue. This is a Disney Channel original movie, so a little cheesiness is expected. It features Bug Hall and Brenda Song alongside Lindsay as they try to figure out what happened to their missing teacher. The plot was good but felt a bit rushed, likely due to the time constraints of being on a cable network. I have to say, the theme song was catchy. Coming in at number 4 is Herbie Fully Loaded. If you love Disney, you probably know this film teams Lindsay up with Herbie the Love Bug. It continues the story of the classic Love Bug movies from the late 60s to early 80s. But it's not strictly a sequel since none of the original characters appear. There was a bit of a mix-up regarding Herbie's previous owners, which was a minor continuity error. Number 3 is Freakier Friday. If you haven't seen this movie yet, don't worry. I won't spoil it for you. But trust me, it's really good. I loved how the writers brought back the original cast seamlessly after 22 years. If you grew up with the first movie, you'll enjoy how it connects the old and new characters. Julia Butters, who plays Harper, adds so much emotion to her part. The reminders of childhood throughout the film were nostalgic and funny, especially when the kids called the adults old while referencing things from my past. 2 is the classic Freaky Friday. In this earlier version, Anna swaps places with her mom. It's full of laughs, heartfelt moments, and even some fun musical numbers. As a kid, I thought Lindsay was super cool in this film with her tomboy style and cute hair highlights. Finally, at number 1 is The Parent Trap. This is the film that launched Lindsay Lohan's career. She did an incredible job playing both Hallie and Annie, and I was convinced they were real twins. The writing was fantastic. It had me cheering for the sisters the whole time. Plus, the soundtrack is amazing. Whenever I hear Love, I can't help but sing and dance along like a kid again. And that wraps up my ranking of Lindsay Lohan's Disney films. I'd love to hear where you'd place Freakier Friday in your own top 6. See you next time on M3.